Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this updated video, I will be sharing with you a few tricks and tips and also a few updates that I have discovered in the game. I went ahead and I installed a new game on another device that I have so that I can see what the issue is. Most of you guys have been having issues with seeing or getting the Japanese retreat, so I will be showing you how you can go about doing that. So right now I'm just starting the game up and I'm just quickly gonna create a sim. Nothing too serious, nothing too cute. Just adding someone to the first house. A few of my comments that I got in my previous videos about me being a liar and the amount of money that I had. If you actually listen to the video carefully and watch the video carefully, then maybe you wouldn't have said what you said. It is impossible to be showing you what's on the screen and then lying about it. So if you have an opinion or if you have a comment, I would really appreciate if you keep it cute and keep it nice. This is just a game and I'm just trying to help others. I am also about positivity. If you do not understand my videos, you can watch it again so that you can see exactly what I do in my videos and get a better understanding of what I'm doing. Or you can just simply ask your questions in the comment section. I'm always available to answer. Come on guys, I'm just here to help, okay? I also want to give a big shout out for those who have been supporting me. If you are new to this channel, my name is Tawi Simmer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I upload every Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. Okay, so as you can see, I have started the game all over again on another device. I wanted to just simply go through it again to see what are some of the issues that you guys have been having. Some of you guys have been saying that you are not seeing the Japanese retreat from your standard residence. I will be going through that. Also, I have been asked if my town value goes down. Now, when I tried this Japanese retreat cheat, my town value remained the same. It did not move one bit. But I'm seeing where this is something new. It says that selling items and demolishing houses in SimTown will decrease your town value. Now that's something that I've never seen in the game before. So to answer your question, yes, selling items and demolishing houses, it does decrease your town value. If you are concerned about your town value going down, then I don't recommend that you do the cheat. If you're not so worried, which I am not, if you're not worried about your town value, then you can go ahead and do this cheat. Alright? I also wanted to go over this cheat because some of you did not understand the whole purpose of the Japanese retreat cheat. It is basically to gain money, to make your first million as a beginner, right? So, the whole purpose of this Japanese retreat cheat is to gain money. Another question that I've been asked a lot is how much profit will you make? The total profit when selling completely everything from the Japanese retreat house is exactly 7,638 simoleons. You will be left with 61,638 simoleons. This is the profit that you will make when you purchase a Japanese retreat house for 9,000 simoleons. After you build and demolish your second Japanese retreat house, you will have a total profit of 132,276 simoleons. So with that said, the original profit is 70 plus thousand simoleons, but after you purchase another Japanese retreat house to get more money, the amount will be deducted to 61,000 simoleons. Some of you guys have been having issues with purchasing a Japanese retreat house, locating the Japanese retreat from your standard residence options. Now, I went ahead to see if I could purchase the Japanese retreat house at level 6 and I wasn't able to see it. As you can see what I'm doing here, I'm just scrolling through and I'm not seeing the Japanese retreat. I'm seeing everything else but that. Now, what you're going to do is to look at the top of your screen because it could be the case where you do not have your Sims Freeplay content downloaded. So I went through that issue and I figured it out. So you have to download your content in order to see all the other houses from the standard residence. Alright, so after downloading and played it a little bit more, I did some more quests and I got to level 8. Now, when I scroll through my real estate homes, I was able to see the Japanese retreat house, as you can now see here. And I placed it for 30 minutes, 9,000 simoleons. Now we're gonna wait for 30 minutes for this to go through, so that you guys do not get confused when I'm finished demolishing this Japanese retreat house. I had 11,000 simoleons before, and now I'm left with 2,000 simoleons, as you can now see. Okay, so my Japanese retreat house is now finished. It's time to demolish. So you're gonna tap on the house, and after you tap on the house, you're then going to click on view house. When you click on view house, you're gonna be taken to the house. And you're just going to demolish everything. Now let's get into it. I want you guys to just look at how the money grows as I sell everything on this lot. Are you seeing it? Because I'm seeing it. Look at that. So said, so done. And as you can see, I've made my 70,000 simoleon profit. So we're just going to go back to Simtown and we're going to do another one. And try to get to 132,000 simoleons. You're gonna go back in and demolish your first Japanese retreat house, and then you're gonna go back in again and purchase another Japanese retreat for 9,000 simoleons, and that's another 30 minutes. As being demonstrated here, you can see that the 70,000 simoleons has been deducted to 60,000 simoleons because I purchased a second Japanese retreat home. The second Japanese house is now finished, and we're gonna go ahead and sell everything in the house, including the rooms, and then have it demolished. So now you're going to click on the house, and then you're going to click on view house, and it will take you straight to the house. And as been demonstrated again, I just want you to watch how the money is just growing and growing and growing. Remember, the aim is 130,000 simoleons, and as you can now see, I did make that amount there. So a trick that I've learned when doing this cheat is that I went ahead and relocate my sim to the house that I just sold everything from, and I've demolished the house that is in the middle right there, as you can see. So she was living here, and I relocated her to the house that I just sold everything from. Reason for that is because when you go to buy another Japanese retreat house, you can see that you can purchase the house for 9,000 simoleons, but the time difference is 5 minutes. So you can get this house built in just 5 minutes instead of 30 minutes. And you can see the same thing for all of them, basically. So once again, the only thing that you need to do is to relocate your sim to the third lot in order to get the Japanese retreat house to be built in 5 minutes on the second lot. But remember that you should always demolish in order to build another Japanese retreat house. So as you can see, there's 4 minutes on the clock, and you can do this over and over and over, and you can build your money. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in once again. I really hope that this updated video was helpful, and if it was, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. I'll be coming with more videos every Saturday. Bye.